Right now I am at a warehouse for Random House, my publisher of my book Goodnight Numbers. I just signed 2,600 books and hopefully the service will work in here. It is absolutely incredible. There are 150 million books in this warehouse. The aisles go way back, you can't really see because it's so dark, but yeah. I mean, it is amazing. So I finished signing my 2,600 books and my reward is getting this really cool tour of, it feels like a factory, but what it is it's a warehouse where they ship and box books all over the world and to a lot of independent bookstores. So we got to see some of the process. So why don't you lead me, because I'll just follow and I'll tell them what I remember from my tour. We just went on the tour and now we're walking back through everything so I can kind of tell you what's up. So these are big pallets of books that are, looks like they're ready to get shipped out. This is Random House, one of the warehouses where Random House keeps all their books. Huge publisher, huge demand. They ship almost 1 million books every day out of this warehouse. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, somebody said, can you get me the one that's on the top of that one? Yeah, it's crazy. Thank you. My books ship on March 7th. Well, March 7th you can have them, so they'll ship a few days before that, I guess. Yeah, and there were conveyor belts, it's very loud, above me. Those are conveyor belts holding boxes of books. They're being shipped all over. So this is Random House, or Penguin Random House. So they mostly ship to other stores. They ship to stores mostly, not directly to consumers. Although you can buy books off their website. Most people buy books from either bookstores or Amazon. The title is called Goodnight Numbers. I didn't sign all of these. I signed 2,600 copies of mine. This is 150 million. That would be much more challenging. And I didn't write most of these books, so that'd be a little awkward. So I think these kinds of places are fascinating, where you can see where things really happen. You know, we order a book online and then suddenly it's shows up at our doorstep a few days later. And this is fun to see what actually goes into it. Oh, hi Caitlin. The new book smell. Is there a new book smell here? I'm not sure. It's more like sort of cardboard. Yeah, it smells more like cardboard. There's so much cardboard all around us. It's huge. So we are in Maryland right now. What's the town? Westminster. Westminster. So they have two of these places. This one and there's one in Indiana. Hey, Allie. Hello. Yeah, it's just cool. And again, one of the things I love about Periscope is showing you guys cool stuff that you might not normally get to see. Right? Isn't the slogan is see the world through someone else's eyes? You live in Indiana. Well then, Faith, if you wanted to go, you'd probably go to a warehouse and see a lot of books. I'm not sure if they'd let you in, but I'm sure you could talk your way in. So, now it's a little bit quieter. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so my book is called Goodnight Numbers. It's a children's book for really little kids. It's really meant as a bedtime book that you read to your child, ages 0 to 5. And it's a book that counts to 10, and so it shows you about counting, but also about how math is in the real world, how numbers are in the real world. Goodnight Numbers. And I did a scope about this a couple hours ago, or maybe a lot of hours ago when I first started signing. I showed you guys what I was going to be doing. And then I did a Facebook Live to show more when I was midway through. And then I've done a lot of Snapchats today as well. Can I find numbers here? I know, look at all these books. It's just amazing. I love being around this many. It's like being at a library, but much more amplified than that somehow. I guess it's nothing like a library, but it feels like it because of all the books. Yeah, it does. Book heaven, exactly. This is book heaven. Hallmark movie, Warehouse Love. That's funny. Yes, no, I am being careful. Thank you, Denise. Oh yeah, there are these big forklifts and machinery around. Definitely been paying attention. Not as much on the way back because I'm with you guys, but I'm with two other people here, our tour guide and Mary from Random House in New York, who flew out here. How do you find a book there? Dewey Decimal System? No. It's a whole, there's a system of scanners that are hooked up to a central computer that tell everybody where things are. There we go. It's really cool. We got some conveyor belt books happening. And it's getting loud again. The close-ups of the rollers. No boxes at the moment on that section. Their high season is October, apparently. This place is just brimming with books at that point in the year. Looks like an Amazon warehouse, I'm sure. Thank you, Denise. That's where Child's Play 2 was filmed. You know, it looks like we're gonna save the book tour for next year, because next year I've got 2 books coming out, and so they said that we might not do a book tour this year, but we will next year. Lots of people riding around on scooters and things. So now we're gonna walk down a hallway. Anyway, so I think that kind of stuff is really cool. Love Crown for Christmas. Thank you. So right now we're walking in a nice quiet hallway that's between the 2 big warehouse buildings. How many people work? 1,000 people work here in the warehouse and in the offices that are next to it. 1,000. I will not be delivering them. They got, I'm not at Amazon. I'm at Jello. I am at, and thank you very much, Ferry, for recommending my books. I'm at a big warehouse for Random House. So Random House, the huge publisher who also is publishing my new book, Goodnight Numbers. I came here to sign 2,600 copies of my new book, and now that I'm done with that, and my hand still works, which is amazing, they are taking me on a tour of the facilities. They've got 2 huge warehouses and a bridge, this tunnel that connects the 2 of them. So right now we're in the big tunnel bridge area. You have to watch out for all these motorized vehicles coming through. There we go. Hello. So I just think that it's really fun to see how things are made. As I said earlier, I just think it's fun to, we all order books online and they just show, we click a button and then they show up. And this is getting a chance to see how it actually works. And a cardio workout as well, yes. I know, I wish Draco could be here too. I did not realize how cool it was going to be. Well, he would have been bored for the 5 hours that I sat there signing books. But since I will probably be doing this again at some point, I might just engineer a little field trip for him. Especially as he gets a little older, because the warehouse is a little dangerous. It feels a little dangerous in there. My mom would be a little nervous for me being here. She's not here on this scope right now, but when she watches it later, if she does, she'll be like, oh, but I've already talked to Danik and she's fine. It's not that dangerous, but there's a lot of equipment and machinery around, so I'm being careful. Let me turn this around for you for a moment so you can see. My camera, go. My camera's not, okay, fine, I'll just do this. You know, I'm not getting out of breath. Actually, it's just, well, look at this, it's like this hallway with all these cars. I'm not out of breath because of walking. I'm out of breath because of walking and talking at the same time, which uses more breath than you'd think. There are no garbage trucks here, but he would still think it's cool. Lots of heavy books. Yeah. It was a workout for my fingers today, writing. That's who got the workout today. And I asked if raffle for an autographed copy. Well, I know it looks like Amazon, Zach, but it's not Amazon. This is Random House Books, and they ship to Amazon though quite a bit. This is my publisher for my new book, Goodnight Numbers. So, speaking of autographed books, I'm not doing a raffle for autographed books, but if you pre-order Goodnight Numbers, then you can follow the instructions at goodnightnumbers.com, and you can win an autograph sticker to put in your book. Bad connection? It's because I'm in this warehouse. But if I lose you, then thanks for watching. Can adults buy your new book? Of course. You could buy it. I recommend you buy it for a child in your life, though. Most of us know somebody who has a little one in their life, somebody a baby, someone who's pregnant, someone who has a baby, or up to 5 years old. Alright, I'm hearing that it's a really bad connection. Okay. But anyway, thank you so much for watching the Danican. You guys are awesome. Please check out Goodnight Numbers, goodnightnumbers.com, or go to mckellarmath.com and check it out. And I'll see you very soon on the Danican with the D Squad. Thank you so much for all your shares and your follows. I appreciate you all. Bye. Except